Alright, what's going on? I'm coming at you today with the State of Play reaction for March 9th, 2022. Supposed to be, I think, 20 minutes focused on Japanese developers, aka this, I'm assuming, is the Final Fantasy 16 information cast. 2 p.m. Pacific time, so I'm trying to cleverly avoid doing any work for the next half hour. And we're going to kind of react to what's going on here. I don't know what else they have in store besides probably Final Fantasy 16. Um, there's been some rumors. I think IGN said there's talk about some like just never before seen reveals going to be involved. So hopefully something mind blowing and sweet, because PS5 could use it aside from the 4 or 5 excellent things that they have. So we're kicking off in 3, 2, 1. The year is buffering. Wow, this blows.
Today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of ectofighters has been dispatched.
Wow, this is brutal. This is on the official PlayStation channel.
Please remain indoors.
Alright, so it's not just me. Chat is bitching about it lagging too. So I can't even tell what the hell this is going on. This is so fucking laggy, but is this supposed to be fucking cyberpunk Monster Hunter? I'm gonna hit a refresh here and see if that helps. Wow, that dumped me back like 40 seconds. Fuck.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts add
I love it when the technology doesn't play out the way it should.
casualties to zero.
Looks like it's getting a little better though. Is that Genji?
Development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan.
This is fucking brutal, guys.
To become new exofighters. Humanity's greatest hope.
Wonder if IGN's stream is better. I think IGN's streaming it.
Welcome to IBS.
Alright, so we missed some stuff, but this stream looks like it's less shit, so this is jumping into Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, the first game looked whatever. Capcom nonsensory. I feel like I'd actually probably rather listen to this in subtitle, Japanese audio. So I thought we'd get a little more gameplay out of this by now. It looks pretty good, but it does not look next gen. What is this? I am so, like, in the dark on, like, any of the Japanese games. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. Those look kind of cool. New demo available today. Oh, Koei Tecmo game.
PlayStation Store to download a new demo for Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin.
Yeah, gonna do that.
Now, let's jump into the world of Forspoken with some all-new gameplay.
Okay, let's do that then. Ooh.
It's quite beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, in a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
So it's Australia. That looked a little janky. I think I just don't like the way the trees are modeled. Yeah, I'm weirdly picky about certain shit. Overall, it looks pretty good though. It's a good thing my channel's not big enough for anybody to give a shit about copyright claiming. Ooh, that looks cool. This will all come down to if the combat's fluid and how fucking clanky it feels. Because this looks like it could be fun, but if it's not very fluid, it would just be mega frustrating. If it feels like trying to play that fucking half real-time Final Fantasy 15 combat, then But if it's real, like, Devil May Cry combat, in. October 11th, alright.
That was a new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken from Luminous Productions. Let's check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
So, Mac Overwatch. Cool, man. We already got Diva, bro. Although I appreciate the techno. I'm assuming Domination is Slayer. Or is Destruction Slayer? Oh, that looks like an objective. This looks very, very Overwatch. I mean, that's like fucking Brig, and then Pharah, Reinhardt. Like, this is 100% ripoff of Overwatch. Network test for US and Japan coming this spring. So that should be relatively soon. I'm going to see if I can get in on that. The Cowabunga collection. Oh, yes. All of the goodies. Manhattan Project, Turtles in Time, Hyperstone Heist. I did not know there was a Turtles tournament fighter. Okay. So they showed 2 games out of all of them, but they're all there? That was weird. Alright, I'm hyped for that. It's not like I don't own all of those except apparently Tournament Fighter, but... because I didn't even know that was a thing. What in the world is this? Godzilla! Ugh, Godzilla! I'm assuming that's what this is. Gigabat. Okay, sure. Why not?
Kaiju Brawler Gigabash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
That does not look good.
Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
Tekken? Virtual Fighter? Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball? Wait, what? Street Fighter? What in the world? I don't even know what the hell is going on with this. Or this art style. I'm so glad this is in Japanese, though. This is so much better Japanese. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star Battle. Not a fucking clue what that is. I got nothing for you on that one.
Our next 2 games will take you beyond.
Not for me. Trek to you and me. Is this like... this is interesting in Kurosawa mode. Is this gonna be a 2.5D like beat 'em up type? That's what I'm kind of gathering for this. I'd like to see a little bit more like gameplay. Interesting. I'd like to know a little more about it. It's coming out soon, though. I'd like to see what the actual gameplay's like. I'm guessing it's like a 2D beat 'em up, but
Dying. Returning.
was this Returnal?
Always the same. Yet always changing.
It's like an expansion pack or something.
I'm not alone. Not anymore.
I did not play this. I just roguelikes are not my thing, so
Before the endless tower.
I've heard it's pretty good though.
Climb.
I'm assuming this is DLC or something.
Pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again. But I fight on, through the infinite. Seeking answers. Seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
Okay, yeah, new update. Got it. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played it, so can't comment on it, really, but
Campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension. A free update hitting this March.
oh nice, free update.
It's almost time to sign off, but before we do, let's get a first look at two brand new games coming from Square Enix.
Alright, let's do this.
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we
Not
do
actual gameplay.
people of the kingdom. Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True. Yes. It made me wonder. Am I still that same person?
Well, I still that same person.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation...
Why is it always the Empire and the Alliance?
The Kingdom of Alatane, Ward of the August, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up. We're up against the Empire's main arm. We are to eradicate every last Imperial who comes
His character models look kind of shit. Oh, that's why.
And now you will die.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
So is this Final Fantasy XCOM?
So then,
Is that basically what we're doing here?
We're going to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled
This definitely looks like Final Fantasy XCOM.
and crush them.
Except not Final Fantasy at all, actually.
It also likely means that we're in danger. I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
The characters is kind of what I mean by that. They have more of that design, but the Diofield Chronicle. I love a good XCOM strategy, strategic game, but not strategy, but like tactical shooter or strategic shooter, whatever you want to call it. But that one, Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use, so this is theoretically in engine. That grass looks like shit. In an unjust world, what will you choose?
faith still lingers within you. Then accept my offer and join me.
Actually sounds like Zelda, Breath of the Wild. What in the cardboard ass cutout character fucking model is this?
Valkyrie, heed my words. Ragnarok tears our world asunder. All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
Did she really just say asunder? Christ. Now you're stealing voice lines from fucking Baldur's Gate. Valkyrie Elysium. Bro, that looked like shit.
To remain undetected are lacking. Reveal yourself.
Like, this looks fine.
Who are you?
The gameplay looks like shit.
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Wow. Alright, so quick recap of what we got there. Nothing. Waste of time. And a bunch of shit that looked really, really not next-gen at all. That looked like shit. That was a waste of time. Valkyrie Elysium looked okay in cutscenes. Combat looked like it might be okay if it's fluid. It looked like shit, though. That looked like some PS3 shit. That was bad. That was real, real bad. Square, get your fucking heads out of your asses. That's it for me. Waste of time. Have a good day.